The latest diet craze has women and men injecting themselves with a substance that suppresses the appetite. It's so effective, doctors say you can lose up to a pound a day. But as CBS 2's Sandra Mitchell shows us, not everyone believes it's safe.
Inside this El Segundo home,
you make sure that the syringe doesn't have any bubbles in it.
Karen Corn is injecting herself.
Inject the needle straight in.
Plunging a needle into the folds of her stomach. She's not a drug addict or a diabetic. She is an extreme dieter.
I've done Lindora, I've done Weight Watchers.
She tried almost everything. 5'3" and more than 250 pounds, she was considering lap band surgery.
I was frustrated because it seemed like my body, no matter what I did, just wanted to hang on to the weight.
Then her doctor told her about the HCG diet.
This is where I keep the HCG.
HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin. It's a hormone used for fertility treatments. It's found naturally in the bodies of pregnant women. Some doctors believe HCG tricks the body into pulling fat from the body while suppressing appetite.
Have you ever seen anything that works this well?
Not this quickly, no.
Dr. Judi Goldstone of the Southern California Center for Anti-Aging is Karen's physician.
So let's see how you did.
At first, Dr. Goldstone was skeptical.
There was so much patient demand. They were calling, asking if I did it, that I started researching it, and I tried it, and I was just shocked by how phenomenal the results are.
She now has 20 patients on HCG, and most of them are women. But she says it works just as well for men. Patients on the HCG diet are restricted to 500 to 800 calories a day, and the diet is limited. Plenty of protein with some fruits and vegetables.
I'll get tomatoes, strawberries, which are great this time of year.
Doctors say many patients lose a half pound to a pound a day for the first 6 weeks. And because the caloric intake is so low, doctors urge their patients not to exercise.
Is there ever a point where the patients are losing too much weight and too fast and you have to say?
Excellent question, yes. And I said, no, you've got to maintain your weight for the next week.
A typical lunch looks like this: 3 ounces of chicken, a few strawberries, a couple pieces of lettuce. A lot of people say, of course, if you eat like that, you're going to lose weight. But some doctors say it can be dangerous, causing vitamin deficiencies and other serious health problems.
And it's risky to get injections of a substance once a week.
Dr. Sharon Orange, an internist at the Doctors of USC, specializes in women's health. HCG first became popular as a diet drug in the U.S. back in the 1970s, but recently it's exploded on the internet. Dozens of websites advertise pharmaceutical or homeopathic HCG. HCG is FDA approved for fertility treatment, but not for weight loss. And to get it, you need a prescription from your doctor. If you buy it without a prescription over the internet, there's no way to determine what's really in the product.
And I think the FDA will perk up, I know they already have in the last couple of weeks, and start to really cut down on what's sold on the internet. With any extreme diet, ask yourself these questions. Is it nutritionally adequate? Is there research? Is this diet sustainable?
But Karen says with the help of her doctor, she's starting her second phase of the diet.
Diet's sort of a personal thing, and what works for me, may not work for you or somebody else.
And hoping to lose another 30 pounds in the next few weeks.
I'm not where I need to be yet, but I know I'm on the path, and I know I can continue the journey and get to where I need to go.
Sandra Mitchell, CBS 2 News.
The HCG diet costs almost $400 for a 6-week treatment, and it's not covered under insurance since it's considered preventive.